tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him! He looked just like that guy down there! See? See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same... That green guy disappeared! Use elemental sight to track him... His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the one...
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm...
Store?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonder. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem.
Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though
Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plan.
Oh? And what?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must—
Hey, where are you running off?
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
what are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen... Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something...
It's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told... Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that least. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because his hate, however, did not arise from the people nor was it born from his own nature, but instead
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapon. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt. The way being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified early. Feels much.
So, how exactly did you get...
That would be because I tried to communicate. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy liar to him.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
So this holy liar...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that... With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or... Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the holy liar?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want. Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the God of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able... I'd like to borrow the holy lyre. With it.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of anima—
Please, I beg of—
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of— Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paper—
Wait! Huh? She didn't even— But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the whole— Now, since you're the hotshot of the night, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved— So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to— He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used— Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Rep— So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can— Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
It didn't work. I knew it. I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the— Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's— Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going— Today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talent. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to write the grave in—
How can it be a grave injustice if you—
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way— The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity—
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge—
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's account.
The disaster.
Well, let's hope it all ends.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your,
The second floor has fewer customers, but aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of...
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so...
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to...
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal himself.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from
something cold.
Right. I want answered.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you.
It's not about money. You seem...
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master D-Luke. He's very famous. By the way, although most of the time I can only afford...
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to... even if you are fools. But we don't often...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so...
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to... And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this. Now, answers.
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the...
That's fine. I somehow always end up
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my...
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5...
Very well. Let me put...
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps the... What say you, Master?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some... Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not... Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however...
No problem.
Okay. Let's meet...
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one. Secondly, she came here as Jean, a Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected.
So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to...
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation, but we can ask the bard to play the song again
I believe you.
to persuade our
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the back and then corrupted by the Abyss Maid, but as acting Grandmaster, diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes people would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of... What surprises me is that you would believe in
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often...
Wow, this is really...
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respect. The cryogods Fatui seem to be after the animal... Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt, the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to...
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth... I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it, if too much of a...
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
No! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? What are you? Did you already beat? What? I'm not scared of you. Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. All right. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to...
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Seems like we've turned this and tried. Surely the key must be in there.
What's the hurry?
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Ha! Like hell. The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost.
There you are, eavesdropper. Let me amuse myself a little.
Come a little close.
You really know how to get me going.
Blitz.
Windblade!
Barrier.
Be gone!
Dodge this!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Cool it!
Over here! The more, the merrier. Blink!
Freeze!
Let me amuse myself a little. Oh, now you've got me worked up. Look at me. Just once.
You rats scurry out from. Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. Prepare yourself. No escape! Prepare yourself! No escape! That's it! Leaving so soon?
Time for retribution!
yourself.
Verdict is...
Can't run from death.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off and...
If I take a back alley, I shouldn't get caught.
Welcome back! This is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind carved...
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon...
Although this lyre is the real thing, as you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. It's in this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's...
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine. You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has... Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to... That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying. Suffering alone in some deserted...
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the pure...
Heroes supporting each other and... Let me come up with a song!
Is that all you're going to do?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly... Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be no...
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now.
Get him! Prepare to be blown away!
That's cheating! Must keep training.
Windblade! Windblade! Bet you can't keep up with...
Surrender and I'll be gentle. You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a brute. Yep.
Dodge this! Don't push your luck.
Windblade! a reward on the road. Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigate.
Wow!
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first... Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why?
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Windblade! Right.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Right.
I'll keep this close.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Bet you can't keep up with me. Windblade.
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Cool it! Don't push your luck.
We're done gathering.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with storm. Besides, the Fatui could also be planning.
Hey, Diluc. I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryos... I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
Let's put our crystals together. Oh, the color of these crystals look... Dvalin, you're going through so much... Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is...
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we... use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like...
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
The Lyre's animo power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should... Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But...
The wind that blows at sea, or... It's never going...
Paimon understands. See, then the best location to play the lyre would be...
if you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains...
Oh, you mean that beach you were snorkeling?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirement...
Let me think. Star Snatch... All right, let's do it there.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff. Please don't be late. Sorry.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Is this an answer from this world?
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a...
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be... Mondstadt has really been going through so much.
In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a...
Oh, we get it, Master D-Luke. I, the best wandering...
Cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
We are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't depart!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Barbatos!
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on
You! You were planning this all along to have me slain by them!
No! Listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your pathetic selves, watch the world tremble with
Dvalin.
Venti, please.
You've known my true identity for some time, though I thank you for continuing.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be...
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
No. We should make that Abyss Mage pay first. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin at all.
In which case, I shall call upon our...
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of...
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek...
Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects...
Oh? Why does our little Paimon...
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant will not go unpunished.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Is this an answer from this world?